This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, now let's shift to the gold market. Our gold market setup, as you remember that we have discussed it on the weekly thread, and this weekend mostly is based on the reaching the gold price of weekly oversold level right at the support, some targets, and that could lead to some bounce up. But since the weekly time frame is rather long and large scale, this bounce on the weekly time frame in fact could look as the significant retracement on the intraday charts and also on the daily time frame. And our major idea, if you remember, was based on the attempt to catch the pullback from the initial bounce by the dip that could lead to some greater ABCD pattern. Whether it will be equal ABCD or the CD leg will be just a 618 extension of this AB leg, we do not know currently. Currently, major task for us is first to get the pattern here. That could let us to think about the move to the downside. That will give us the sign that this retracement now is starting. And the second task is to catch the final point of this pullback on the daily time frame to buy this dip with the hope that market will show some extension of this initial move to the upside. That's the major idea of trading on the gold market. What we see on the gold market currently, we see that market hits the resistance area, stands at the 618 resistance with most recent swing, so 1490 area roughly, and take a look at the price action of the three recent sessions. This session was the high wave since market was stand at some indecision. That candle stance was the inside trading session to this one, and that is also very small candle currently, so also stand inside of the range of this high wave pattern. That indicates the market indecision, so probably the market participants are not sure the continuation to the upside. Now they also do not know where the time to enter to the downside when market's ready to move to the downside, because this retracement already looks rather significant. It almost has erased this candle to the downside, most recent plunge down. That's really a solid move to the upside. And some pullback is possible. Also take a look that within the whole of the week market stands above the daily overbought. That could be typical for price action when the market simultaneously oversold on the higher time frame. It's very often the bounce leads to the overbought on the lower time frame. That's normal. Well, here now we see some hints on the potential pullback down. That is probably possible, but still, as we said in our weekly thread, I can't exclude that market could show some small splash up before starting move to the downside, because that is the gold market. Gold market likes to grab the stuffs wherever it could, especially at some reversal moments, at some reversal points. Usually market tries to grab the stop and then only start to move to an opposite direction. That's very typical for the gold market. As are other cunning moments. Russian rinses, another very unpleasant moment for the traders. On the 4-hour time frame, that's the pattern that we have discussed. A, B, C bottom. D pattern is very shallow. B, C leg. I prefer to see the deeper move at minimum 50% retracement of this initial swing. But here it was about the 3.8. Well, still it could work. That's still the ABCD pattern, and it points at some slightly higher level than currently market stand. That's why it's possible that here we could get some kind of the ABCD some kind of the butterfly pattern or any other pattern that could lead to some small splash up, grabbing the steps above these highs, and that simultaneously will give us the reversal pattern. Also take a look, current price action takes the shape of the bullish dynamic pressure, because you can see trend here has shifted to the bearish side, but price action stands flat, in fact, some small consolidation. If it will not accelerate down in the nearest future, then probably it could show this final leg to the upside, hitting the targets around 127 extension. Maybe it will be 1618, I don't know currently. But if it will happen, then it will give us the butterfly sell that in fact could trigger the downward reaction that we expect on the daily time frame. On the hourly time frame, you could see that this is also takes the shape of the triangle. That's potentially continuation pattern, classical continuation pattern. And in fact, what we see, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth leg should be to the upside. That particularly, this leg could in fact touch this, show the final acceleration, taking the stuff that has been placed above these highs, and after that market probably could start move down. That's just the common thoughts on the current action. I think that we should wait a bit and to get this clear reversal pattern and how market will respond when it will complete this ABCD pattern right at the resistance and will form this reversal pattern. After that market could start move down. Then in this case we could either trying to take the scalp short position with the retracement, since gold market likes to show the 618 retracements. That will be around 14 even area. It's not small move. It will be around the 100 bucks per contract. It's really significant move down. If you do not want to take the participation in this retracement, then probably you could focus purely on the attempt to catch the dip to entering long this potential greater ABCD pattern that could follow based on our weekly analysis. So here is our approximate trading plan for current week and maybe even for the next week, beginning of the next week. Well, that's been said as the conclusion. First of all, in the nearest term we will be waiting for reversal pattern on the daily time frame and on the intraday charts. Potentially that could become the butterfly. Also, it could be accompanied by the wash and rinse of taking out of these highs. That could happen. And we have hints on this potential pattern. That's potentially could be the butterfly. We also have the bullish dynamic pressure on the hourly time frame. We have the triangle pattern that, in fact, points on the potential last splash to the upside. And after that, the second stage of our plan, those of you who would like to take part in this potential retracement down could take the short position if we will get, in fact, this reversal pattern. Those of you who would like to focus purely on this upward action and weekly analysis, then probably you could wait when the dip will reach the destination point and try make the attempt to enter along with this deeper continuation to the upside.